got a 98 Corolla, third owner, bumpers cracked. Drives fine if you don't push it past the overpass. I work the early shift at the petrol station on the A1. Home by 3, sleep by 4, up again before the sun. My landlord put the rent up twice since January. I moved my stuff into the smaller room to save. My sister calls on Sunday, says I ought to visit. I tell her that I will, but petrol costs these days. I used to think that somewhere else meant something better. Now I'm not so sure that anywhere is free, but I still start the engine when the night gets heavy. Something about moving helps me breathe. Take me out on the bypass, let the road go straight, past the retail parks and the roundabouts and the estate. I don't need a destination, just the white lines moving fast. Just me in second gear and the radio on low. Just me in second gear and somewhere left to go. My dad worked 30 years at the same factory. They gave him a watch and a card signed by the floor. He keeps it in the kitchen drawer beside the takeaway menus. He doesn't talk about it anymore. I don't wanna end up somewhere I just fell into. I don't wanna look back wondering what I stayed for. But every time I nearly leave, I think about my mother getting older in that house behind the corner store. I used to think that somewhere else meant something better. Now I'm not so sure the answer's down the road, but I still start the engine when the walls start closing. Something about moving eases what I hold to take me out on the bypass. Let the road go straight, past the retail parks and the roundabouts and the estate. I don't need a destination, just the white lines moving fast. Just me in second gear and the radio on low. Just me in second gear and somewhere left to go. Maybe I'll stay, maybe I'll figure out what staying even means. Maybe my dad was braver than I gave him credit for. Maybe roots aren't walls, maybe they're just roots. Take me out on the bypass, let the road go straight, past the retail parks and the roundabouts and the estate. I don't need to run from it, I just need to see it clear. Me in second gear, and the morning coming through. Me in second gear and something to drive towards. Me in second